All right, so I came across this video right here, and this is going to be another one of my Twitter analysis. Now, I can't actually play the video for you, but I actually freezed it at a particular frame for a reason. Now, you're probably looking like, okay, you can clearly tell that there's a man and a woman in this picture, and the woman is like down on the ground on her knees, and the guy has his hands in a way like it's kind of like like a right hook, like as in a way that he just hit this woman, and he did. But I'm going to play the audio for you. I want you to listen very closely, and we're going to discuss. Okay, so y'all just heard that right there. And basically, it's only 26 seconds, so I'm assuming it definitely was something that led up to that. Where you have this guy right here who got into a confrontation with this woman right here who was in black, and he hit her and she fell to the ground, which is at that point where it's at right here. And if you look at the time, it's 1:35 in the morning when this is going on. And he got into a confrontation with this woman, and after he hit her to the ground, he looked like he was about to go and hit this other woman who I guess was defending her friend. I'm guessing that's her friend. He was about to swing on her, and then she kind of like, backed up and everything, and then he backed up. But if you notice in the background, well, actually, I take that back. He did swing on the other woman, but it looks like he missed. If you notice in the background, you had his friends that were literally egging him on. But if you notice, his friends sound like other men. But if you listen to the tone of their voice, it sounded kind of feminine. I'll put it like that. That's because apparently the guy who hit this woman, who got into a fight with this woman and hit her that hard because she fell to the ground, she got back up, is apparently in the academy. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because you have many that will say that black men are the weakest link of the community and all types of stuff like that. You'll hear that from black women. You'll even hear that from black men in the academy say that. Yet you have this video right here that has now pretty much gone viral because it says that it has 412 retweets, 3,000 quoted tweets, and over 2,300 likes. And it got posted on the 28th. I'm recording this on the 30th, so it got posted 2 days ago. And people will always say that heterosexual black men are the weakest link of the community, and they need, or they're the most this and that phobic of the community. They need to make way and let the people in the academy do their thing, and you have other black women that will support that. And I've kept telling black women over and over again, y'all need to limit your support of that community because they don't support you like you think. I've done several videos over the last year proving that, and this is another one right here. It's actually one of several where you have people in the academy who feel that just because they may hang around other women and call themselves girl, and y'all know they do, that they are women. Y'all forget that at the end of the day, these are men with testosterone. They may act a little flamboyant, some of them, or a lot of them, but at the end of the day, they are still a man that has testosterone in their body. They're just a little, flamboyant. And he flexed his testosterone strength in this video when he swung on this woman like that and then swung on the other one. Now, when I was reading through some of the comments, you had women in there trying to make an excuse for what he said or what he did when other people, even other black women, were trying to call out this behavior and saying, well, this is just one incident right here versus the hundreds or the thousands of other incidents that heterosexual black men have done over the years. I said, just one example? Are you sure you want to sit up here and tell that lie today? Because there are several examples online, on YouTube, on WorldStar, that shows black men in the academy swinging on black women like this and whooping their behind. And it never gets called out because you say that that negative energy for heterosexual black men. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. And then you had his friends, like I said, literally in the background, egging him on to keep hitting her even after he was done. The other men telling him to hit her and to continue to hit her after it was done. But also, I have to say another thing too, is women, y'all have to stop thinking that you can just run up and hit on a man. That's another thing that I notice is an issue. Don't think that just because you're a woman that a man will not hit you back. That days of a guy can't hit a woman is pretty much over. Now, let me clean that up. Don't hit a woman just because you just want to hit her. But if she is like coming at you in a threatening way and you swing back, it is what it is. But in this instance right here, he was going in. Like, I'll leave the link to the video and you can watch it for yourself. You can watch it for yourself and you'll see exactly what I mean. But like I said, to the women out there, you have to stop thinking that you are just going to swing on a man and he's not going to swing back. It's a natural reaction. And he swings with more force. See, she probably underestimated him because he is in the academy and most think that they can't fight. You'll be surprised how the strength of many of them that they have. Because like I said, at the end of the day, they're still men. Their strength level is more heavier and more powerful and force than yours is. But at the same time, if you're not going to label him toxic masculinity, then you can't label us the same thing. Now, I'm curious to see what the Academy is going to say about this, because they're always saying that they're the ones being bullied and, you know, people are always messing with them. But here you have this guy right here who just swung on one of their biggest supporters, which is black women. And like I said in my other videos, y'all are going to have to limit your support or otherwise more of this will continue to happen. Now, don't get me wrong. I do not find joy in watching this happen. I don't. Because if I did, this would have been a triple P. And like I said, I don't find this funny. I really don't. It's actually sad and pathetic. Because this could have been, you know, cleared up and everything like that. But see, y'all let them get too close. Y'all let them get too comfortable. You let them go around calling you girl and having you call them girl, and to the point where you psychologically think that they are female. They know that they're not, but you do. And she found out, unfortunately. But at the same time, we need y'all to keep the same energy with them that you do with us. Call them toxic masculinity. Even if their masculinity is a bit low on the masculine scale. Keep that same energy. That's all we ask. Because I was looking through the comment section and some of y'all were allowing this to skate on by. And then, of course, you know, you had some of the Academy that tried to come and clean it up, too. Basically, when other women who aren't with the crap and other black men who aren't with it either came in and said something. And then, you know, they had to have people from the Academy and other black women try to run interference with this. But see, the thing is, you played your hand and now you're stuck and you don't know what to do. But we've been trying to tell y'all. And see, the thing is, they're going to try to see if they can suppress this. And if you look at how many views it got over 600,000 views. Viral. The video is now officially viral. But this is up. But I'm leaving this up to them. This is in their hands right here. But like I tell you, this is not just so much of an isolated thing. Like I said, there's plenty of videos online where you have men in the Academy that have been known to fight and beat down on women. Because I'm gonna just keep it real, low key, they really don't like y'all either. You just give them cover and protection, but when they come out from under, this is what happens. And see, he felt he had every right to fight her because he is in the academy. He didn't care. He did not care. And like I said, the worst part of the video is his friends, who you can tell were all men, despite how their voices may sound in their tone, were all instigating it. Go beat that bitch. Go beat her. Go hit her again. Like literally telling him to do that. And they didn't stop it. They did not interfere. Those women were out there on their own. Because it was 3 women there. It was 3 women there. The one you see who got hit, the other one who jumped in, who he swung on, and there was another woman that came out from the other side. Not one of those guys went over there to break that up or hold them off. They let him hit her and they egged it on. But these are some of the same women that said they don't need a man. They don't need protection. But will ask for it, but still say niggas ain't shit. Say that niggas is toxic. They're this and that phobic. Well, we heed your little warning in your call. And this is what happens when you're left stranded. You better be lucky this guy did not have a weapon. Because I heard some of them like to carry. And fight real dirty. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video on that note. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll leave the link to the actual video down below so you can see it for yourself. Have your notifications turned on to all, and I will talk to you in the next one.